Hello, I'm Giancarlo,
And I'm Felicia.
and this is our review of
Lake Billy. Who wears a tie to go camping and fishing?
Billy. Wait, is that
What
a
is
bottle of Jaeger?
Yeah, no, what is he drinking? That
Well,
looks like a beer.
that's definitely Budweiser.
That's a beer, and that's like a grape juice. Well,
That
I'm sure
looks
it's
like
grape
a grape
juice.
juice.
I'm guessing the lake around him is called Billy. It's Lake Billy. Or you think it's Billy at the lake?
I'm drunk. Drunk hearing you talk. In Lake Billy, you're trying to get boats full of people to a specific location. In the box, you'll get 4 types of cards. The location cards with 2 stats and an ability. The beer icon is how much beer you have per turn to spend. And the life jacket is how many people are required there to end the game. The boat cards are what you're going to use to bring your people to the location. The beer is how much it costs to put the boat into play. The life jacket is the boat's capacity. The people cards are the people you're putting on your boat to bring them to the location. The beer is their cost to put them down, and the life jacket is how much space they take on the boat. And finally, the event cards are simply cards that when you pay the cost, you do the effect. Once the location is full, the game ends and you check who won.
Here's how to set up. Shuffle all the locations and draw one at random for this game. The rest are put inside the box. Shuffle all the other cards together and give out 7 to each player. The location will tell you how many beers you can spend on your turn to play cards. You're now ready to play. On your first turn, you'll want to play a boat since you can only use people cards on boats. Once you have a boat, start populating it with people. Spend the amount of beers you gain on playing cards. If a boat ever has full capacity, it docks at the location. Move the boat there and take all the people from it. Keep the people cards as these are your victory points. At the end of your turn, you can discard any number of cards from your hand and draw back to a hand of 7 cards. Now, the next player will take his turn and so on. If a player has reached or passed the amount of people needed at the location, a final round starts and each player takes one more turn. At the end of this final turn, the player with the most people docked at the location wins.
First thing we thought when we saw the game in our mailbox was that it will have lame jokes, but man, we were wrong. These cards are pretty hilarious, especially reading them while tipsy, which you should be if you're playing this game. It's 21 and over for a reason. Some of the cards will let you play them for free if you drink, and if you're left with some extra beers at the end of your turn, you can give them out as drinks to the other players. The artwork is a little, well, crooked. Makes you feel drunk just by looking at it. The location lakes have funny shapes, and the action card Cock Block actually blocks cocks. The games are not very long and allow for multiple games per night. Some players' turn can get long, especially if the player has been the one getting all the drinks from the other players. But it doesn't affect the fun we were having. If you're bored, you can always look down at your hand and laugh at some of the cards you're holding. It's a great drinking game with a Munchkin and Shea Geeks feel to it. Don't expect to be strategic while playing this one. It's just there to get people laughing and drunk. We're adding this game to our Bring to Party collection, and we're giving it 8 boat stealing hobos out of 10.